But I've got with me in studio Imad Wasim, who is going to be captaining Karachi Kings for the second time. Imad, you've come back in the T20 squad. You've made a phenomenal comeback, man of the match. You're looking fitter and leaner. Obviously, what has really motivated you to be making this comeback in the side and in this fashion?
Last year I wasn't fit, but this year the amount of work I did, I went to England and the diet, all of the training, I think it paid off. And obviously people see us behind the scene, they don't know, people see us on the screen, they don't know what we are doing behind the scenes. So it's a tough job, to be honest.
In studio, I've been joined now by Ronchi. Luke, thank you so much for your time. You had a phenomenal last year in PSL. You've also played in Karachi. You're now back in Islamabad. How does it feel to be back in Pakistan?
It's actually quite exciting, I guess, with being here for the draft and the hype around the whole day and things like that. It's actually an interesting and exciting sort of time to be here, and also first time to Islamabad as well. So nice to be here and have a look around and stuff and sort of see how the day unfolds.
You know, Islamabad United, again, they're one of the teams when you go into the competition as such, they're considered the underdogs. You know, there's always people talking about Lahore or Karachi on paper, but there's something about them that makes them click. You've been a part of the team as well. What do you think is the key component of their success?
I think there's a phrase we sort of call the Islamabad family, and I think that's a big thing. I think everyone plays together and plays for one another, and it sort of just gels. It works well. The management, they do a lot of work behind the scenes to pick the squad they want, and it's sort of all just, I'm not really sure. I was there for one season, so.
Imad, I'd like to ask you, that's one of the things that Karachi Kings has also shown. You know, they seem like a tight unit altogether, starting from the captain to the management. Is that one of the factors that drives the team, you know, when you're talking about team spirit?
I think it's the same with Karachi because we've been playing together for 3 years, like the local players. We know each other. Obviously, we play in international team as well, but the overseas players, Ingram and Ravi, has been playing for us, and I think that's the main thing. The bonding is the main thing, and obviously you just go out there and play. And if you're backing one another, and then sometimes, most of the times, you get yourself in a winning position. And I'm going to give the answer of the Islamabad family. Mate, you win them the games. Not all of them. Against us, yeah.
I think we're going to come back to that, but it's true. I think you didn't really give others much of a chance last year, the way you performed in the final as well. And how important is it to be a good fielding unit in this format?
I think T20, most of them is fielding, I think. Obviously, your skill is number one, but after that, it's fielding as well. And Pollard, one of the best players in the world, no doubt about it. His stats is unbelievable. So it's a great pick.
Luke, you know, on the lighter side, have you picked up any Urdu at all?
No, not quite. I mean, yeah, I guess the more you're around people sort of in conversations and stuff, you have an idea of what's going on, but I wouldn't trust myself to get into a conversation because I'd find myself in a lot of trouble, I think.
What about your favorite Pakistani food?
Gosh, there's so much. I love
Biryani?
food. I love food wherever I go. So I try everything. There's nothing I won't turn my nose up at it or anything like that. So if there's a plate in front of me, I'll certainly.